everyone, welcome to Art Meet Online Art Session. So this is Nadia Ma. Finally, we have reached our last session in this comics month, isn't it? So I hope everyone had created their own comics by now, and I would love to see if you have not shared it. Please do share that to us so that all the teachers can have a look with your comic. So today I'm going to take you through session 7, worksheet 13 and 14. So in our worksheet 13, we have a tire comic. So what is this tire called as? It's not the tire which we use it for our vehicles. It's a different tire, T-I-E-R tire. Okay. So this tire strip means the comic is explained just in one tire. So that one panel is called as one tire and the comic will be explained in that one strip. So it's a very short comic, and basically where do you find this? So you find it in newspapers mainly. So in this worksheet we are going to learn how to create that tire strip. And talking about worksheet 14, we have our favorite character Hulk. So we are going to learn how to sketch and color Hulk. Isn't it exciting? So please do follow the instructional video or else you'll not get the same result. If you have any doubts, please post it in the Google Classroom or reach us through admin number. And remember, if you have any problem with the video, please do pause the video for a moment and then complete the artwork, and then you can again continue. So now let's quickly get into our worksheets. Let's not waste the time.
Before we begin with our worksheet, let's run through the materials check. So we're going to need a ruler, and we need a pencil, eraser, and our sharpener to sharpen the pencil. And we need a sketch pen or a fine liner pen for the outlining purpose, and we need our color pencil. So when we have all the materials ready with us, let's quickly jump into our worksheet. Do not forget to write your name and the teacher's name so that we will get to know it's your artwork and not anyone else's. So in order to create a tire strip, we need to create a rectangle first. So I'm going to draw a straight vertical line. I have zoomed in so that you can see it nice and clear. And now I'm drawing a horizontal line. Make sure the line is straight and use a ruler. It's okay to use it. Now I'm going to draw another horizontal line, and then I'll use another vertical line to connect the two horizontal lines. And now I'm dividing the rectangle into two squares so that in one panel we are gonna draw the turtle and the snail, where the turtle is asking the snail, need a ride. So now make sure the measurements are proper. So the proportions has to be proper, and I'm drawing the ground level in the first panel. And as you can see in our second panel, the ground level is a bit low. So now in order to draw a tortoise, I am drawing the tortoise shell first as a reverse U shape. And in the tip of the U shape, I am drawing a complete circle for the turtle's head. So I'll do the same thing. I'll repeat the same in the second panel. So now we have completed drawing the reverse U and the circle in both the panels. So now let's get into the details. Now I'm making the turtle hardest shell nice and neat. I'm giving a nice outline using my pencil. And then I'm making the face flattened. It's not a complete circle, so The circle below has a straight line. Now I'm drawing the legs. So to draw the legs, it's pretty simple. We are gonna draw two straight lines and then we are gonna draw an oval shape to cover it up. Isn't it easy? Make sure you follow the same steps and draw the turtle. So now I'm erasing the line which has come up inside the turtle's face. I erased the face outline as well, so I'm drawing it again. And now inside the face, I'm drawing two little dots and a small curve for the mouth of the turtle. Isn't our turtle looking cute? So now let's draw the snail. So how do we draw a snail? So first we're gonna draw a circle. And then I'll take a curve from the circle and draw the letter M on top of it to make the snail's head. Isn't it easier? Now inside the circle, I'm gonna take one more curve. It is like swirl. Now I'll put two dots for the snail's eye. I'll draw two flowers which is there behind the turtle. So I'm drawing small U's and joining them. So it's very simple. Draw the U's and join them so that you will get this flower. And we will follow the same methods and draw the turtle on the other side. So before that, inside the turtle shell, let's make the squares, which is the texture on the shell. I'm giving a two-line outline underneath the shell and drawing horizontal straight lines in between the two line gaps. I'm following the same method and drawing the turtle on the other panel. So first I made a clear outline and erased the extra line which is there inside the turtle's head. And I'm making the circle straight in the bottom, and now I'm drawing the legs using two horizontal lines and an oval. So in the second panel, as you can see, the legs are not same because the turtle is moving. The turtle is giving a ride to the snail. And the snail is so scared that it's asking the turtle to slow down. Because snail is the slowest creature than the turtle. And now we're gonna make the eyes and the mouth. The turtle is smiling. Isn't it looking good? Now I'm creating the textures as we did in our first panel. It's the same. Follow the same methods. And do it with me. I'm doing it very slow so that you people can do it with me. Now our turtle is ready. On top of the turtle, let us draw a snail. So now to draw a snail, I'm making a swirl circle first. And then I'm making a letter M and the curve for the snail's head. And then I will put the two dots for the snail's eye. See, now it's done. Drawing the snail is completely done. So now what is our next step? Do you have any guesses? So first we're gonna color it. So how do we color it? So first let me outline the tire strips or the panels first. I'm using my black color pencil and I'm outlining it. Please use your black color pencil and do the same, and also please use a ruler. It's okay to use a ruler and draw the line. as we want this strip to be perfect. Now I have outlined the panels. Now I'm gonna outline the turtle. Be careful and make sure your color pencil is sharp enough for outlining. You can use either your sketch pen or the color pencil to outline the entire artwork. I have used my color pencil and I have outlined the whole artwork now. And now I am taking my light blue or the sky blue color pencil and then I'm coloring the background. So I'm using the sky blue for the sky and use the sky blue very lighter and use the color blocking technique in order to color it. Please do not apply too much of pressure and color darker. So please use lesser pressure and color it lighter. Make sure there are no white caps and use only one direction, either left to right or top to bottom. Do not change the direction in the middle. So now I have done the same thing for the second panel and now I have taken my yellow color and coloring it for the ground. As you can observe in the reference image, the ground has two colors, which is yellow and green. So first we are going to color yellow and then I'm going to take the light green or the sap green and color it, and we are using blending of two colors technique here. So you remember how to blend two colors using the color pencil, right? So use the blending technique and blend both the yellow and the green color. And use lesser pressure. Do not apply too much of pressure. It will spoil your artwork. And make sure there are no white spaces and do not change the direction of the coloring. Now it's almost done and we will use the same method to color the next panel ground as well. Now I'm taking the darker green and I'm giving a darker shade in the bottom. Can you see? I'm not coloring the dark green everywhere. I am coloring dark green only where it is necessary as per the reference image. I'm coloring the dark green for the stem of the flower and also I'm creating the bushes or the grass. You can just draw small tiny lines for the grass to create the same texture. Make sure your color pencil is sharp enough to create this. I'm giving a nice blending between the light green and the dark green and the yellow. So now we are doing blending of three colors. Color it slowly so that you will not mess it up. Don't let the colors outside the border or outside the panel. It has to be nice and neat. I'm adding few more grasses on the ground. As we can see in the reference image, I'm using the same patterns. Do not forget to use the sharpened color pencils or else you will not get the same output. So now we are done with the grass and we'll do the same for the other panel. Now next, what is left out? Yes, of course, we have to color the tortoise and the snail. So for the tortoise, I'm using two colors, which is black and brown. First, for the tortoise shell, I'm using the brown color and I'm coloring inside the textures which we have created in the shell. Make sure the color pencil is sharpened because we are doing it for the tiny details. If you can see all the textures which we have done, outside that I'm coloring the brown, and inside that I'll use my black color pencil to color it. So that we are using two shades, which is brown and black. Now I have taken my black color pencil and I'm outlining the textures. And always use a sharpened color pencil to get the nice output. I'm outlining the two lines under the shell as well. And then I'm giving a nice blend between brown and the black color. Please make sure you blend both the black and the brown colors nice and neat. And I'm outlining all the small horizontal lines. And I'm completely coloring it with the brown color. Make sure you fill all the white spaces. Do not leave any white spaces or patches. And color evenly. So now the shell part is completed, and for the face we will use yellow ochre or orange color, and for the snail we will use red color. And remember to write the dialogues of the snail and the turtle, do not forget that. And this is how our final outcome will look like. Hope you have enjoyed the worksheet with me. Create more artworks and remember, art is a good start.